Hello, this is a Gantt chart video. Today we want to talk about how to create a Gantt chart in the Word file. So Gantt chart is showing the project overview and duration. So depend to your project, you can create a Gantt chart, and there are a lot of websites that are available. Then you can use that platform to create the Gantt chart. But the easy way and traditionally the researcher using the Word file or Excel file to create a Gantt chart. This is an example, and for example, this one for the one a small project that we divided in the three category: preparation of the project, design the system and project, and reporting. So for each part, if you see, we make a different task. So every task, so for example, this project for duration of 2 years. So we want to say for the overview of the research background, maybe for PhD level, taking maybe January to June, maybe 6 months, 5 months. It takes time to complete the overview of the research. The next step, network data collection before the system design. Need to collecting data. This one for a specific project. You can adopt it for your project. So for this case, um, meanwhile they doing the literature review, the researcher conduct the data collection on the April of 2027. They plan to conduct the collecting data on 2027 until December 2027. This one will be the project for the next 2 years. Or you can update for if you have the short project, you can update based on the 1 year, 6 months, or 2 years, depend to your project. Or you can say that you want, if your project for 1 year, you can say the overview of the research background maybe for 1 or 2 months. After that, data collection maybe 1 or 2 months or 3 months. Based on that, you can adjust. This one for duration of 2 years. If your project for 5 years, you can change the period of each tax. You are free to add or include and exclude all the tax and tasks. So based on your project. So the next step, for example, in the research methodology or system design, this research divided into three categories, and each category is started from different period of time, and it's showing the duration for 3 months, 1 month, 6 months to 7 months to 1 year, depend to the different step. So in this level, in this methodology in the system design, network mitigation for this case study, starting from October until June 2028. So at the last task, the task you can add and increase depend to you. I will show you the one how to create the table in the Word file. So the next task, for example, for this case study, starting from the January 2028 and ending on the September. And at the end, it's reporting. Maybe the researcher want to make a publication and writing the thesis or the prepare the report, starting by April 2028 until end of the project. Publication, attending the conference, you can add and exclude. So this is just simple Gantt chart that you can use for any proposal. So let me show you similar. This one another proposal, then end of the proposal, but researcher based on the personality make a different design. See, this is another one, but similarly, for example, okay, for this case study, the step is including the literature review, data collection, modeling and testing, evaluating real-time simulation based on the project, and publication and conference. So is starting by early of 2026 and ending 2028, 2 years project. So each step showing how many months, what is it, how much the duration. So we have variety of the tasks. It depends to your project. We have different tasks in different levels, then you can adjust based on your project. So if you go back to the Word file, as if you want to create such this table easily, you can do that. Let me fix this one. Okay, just go to the insert and table and create such this table. Here you need to put task. So for example, literature, review, data collection, and continue until reach to final report, conference. So depend to your project. Okay, here you can, if you have one year plan, you can say put January, February, March, until, for example, until December. So you can adjust, add the more column here. If you want planning for 2 years, you can adjust for 2 years. So this one, November, December, okay, like that. So if you want to you can, if you want to highlight the mention to showing the level and duration, you can come to change the color of the cells. Then based on that, okay, let me change the cellule color. You can adjust from here, like this color, and data collection is starting from the here to here by different color, and here you can show like that. For example, starting from here to here. This is your design. Easily you can implement such this thing, and ending like that. And maybe some student do like that. Another model, for example, let me copy paste this one and put it here with another design, but instead to make it color, I put the line. It depends to your personality, and for example, someone interested to putting such this line, for example, this line from here to here. Some researcher like to put such this thing. Okay, same. You can change the increase the weight and showing by different color. This one you can paste starting from here. You want to put it here to increase more, but you can increase it, adjust it, up to you. So you can change the also, okay, format, change to a different color. So based on that, you can make a different duration for each task. So this is the general overview of the Gantt chart. Hope this video helped you. And if you go to search in internet, there is a lot of website, and then you can see different design. Even in the Google is available. Look at this one. Look at it, but it depend to the design and personality. Some websites also available providing the free Gantt chart, but you can design with yourself. Thank you for your attention.